am back. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. It's been the whole struggle with quarantine of just not knowing what to do and what to film, but I did go out last Sunday and I took some footage, so here it is, and I'll talk to you guys more probably in another video and like update you on my back, because as you know I had a huge surgery 10 months ago, so I'll definitely have to give you guys an update on that and just a general update on life, because it's been a while, you know, I think it's been a couple of months since I uploaded. So yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, enjoy this probably very short video. Yeah, now I do. Hello.
Hi.
Pretty Mornington. Super dark, but still pretty. I changed out of my boots into these. Got my guest bag. I'm actually looking half decent today. Hang on.
Let's make it a little bit of...
Found a photo shoot location spot. No, just kidding. Not doing a photo shoot, just going to take some pictures. So, over there was just our photo shoot spot. And now we're probably going to go down to the bathing boxes or to the beach. This is my amazing photographer in front of me. How's this for another photo shoot spot, guys? So if you want to see them, go to my Instagram and I'll link it down below. And now we're just gonna see what's this way, exploring. I've been letting my hair loose for all the photos and then immediately tying it back up because it's so windy that my hair just is whooshing all over my face and I cannot see. So I've just had to keep untying it and tying it back up. I don't really like having my hair loose that much, but I can kind of handle it. But it's just too windy and I just can't see, so I've had to tie it back up. Normally if it wasn't windy, I would have just left it loose, but it's just making it really hard to see because we're right near the water, super windy. I'll show you guys the waves if you can't see them from here. See? Super cool. Not thrashy, but like intense. I wish this was my scout haul, you guys, because look what's right over there, the beach. Heading home now. So my eggs are currently cooking in the pie maker, and along with that I'm just having a bit of avocado and tomato. The reason the avocado doesn't look super pretty or whatever is because somebody used the avocado before me and probably just like scooped it out. So I just scooped out whatever was left in the other half of the avocado. Usually I would like cut it up in slices and then slice it the other way so it looks kind of more appealing, but I don't really care if it looks appealing because it's just my breakfast, like I'm just gonna eat it. Anyway, I'm like pinch of tomato. Eggs are still cooking. They've got the green light, but they're not quite ready yet. They'll be ready soon though. What's up, guys? So it's 11:30. I got back from my walk a little while ago, and yeah, I usually walk for like half an hour in the mornings. And now, like usually when I get back from my walk, I just watch TV for a bit on my computer. But I'm actually going to do meal prepping, which I planned on doing on Sunday, which would have made sense because it's like, you know, the end of the week and the start of the new one. But I didn't end up doing it. But anyway, I don't know how much this is going to make. It probably won't be enough for like a whole week, but oh well, that's okay because I've got plenty of food in the house. But I'm going to do butter chicken, but obviously it's going to be mock chicken. So I couldn't like figure out what kind of chicken to use, but I found these at Coles and I think that will be good. Here's some onion and garlic that I chopped up yesterday. You got the passata cream, or you can use like Greek yogurt, I'm pretty sure. Garam masala, that's what really gives it that flavour. And stock. I always just use vegetable stock because, you know, vegetarian life. So let's get cracking. Oh, it's super foggy. Just doing the onions and the garlic. Okay, so butter chicken is done. I get that it doesn't look like the most appealing thing in the world, but it does taste very good. And I think the reason it just doesn't look that great is because the chicken that I got, this one, the chunks kind of, they disintegrate a bit. They don't disintegrate, but like they just break off into like really small pieces, which is why it looks kind of weird. Like it doesn't, it's obviously not quite the same as like actual chicken. So that's why it kind of looks like that, but it does taste nice. I've had it before. So yeah, now I'm going to have my actual lunch. Like that is meal prep for dinners for the rest of the week, but not for tonight because it's my brother's birthday. So we're having food from an Italian restaurant because that's what he likes. So this is actually leftovers. Like I had some of it, but I couldn't eat all of it. So this is actually jackfruit, which is a fruit that is actually, it kind of tastes like pulled pork and it has the texture of pulled pork. And then the other thing is like wild grain rice. I think it's got some quinoa in there. I'm not 100% sure. But it is nice. I'm going to go and heat that up. And then I'm going to put my butter chicken into containers for my future dinners. And it will probably last me longer than you'd think because I actually don't have huge portion sizes. Like I can't eat a huge amount. So like I said, this, I couldn't eat all of that. So like I had one half of it and I'm having half of it today. So my portion sizes are not huge. And I'm probably going to have like a mini snack, like a piece of fruit or whatever, when I get back from my second walk. So yeah, I don't really eat much during my meals. I try to keep my actual meals pretty small. So that will probably last me maybe 6 serves. So that's 6 dinners in one meal. Maybe 5. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm probably going to have it as well with, where is it? This. This is garlic naan. So, and I might have it with some veggies as well. So I kind of like to have different things with my dinner rather than just like one meal. Kind of like a bento, but not quite. Also, I'm not actually listening to music. I just paused it and left those in for some weird reason. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this all away and eat, and I'll talk to you soon. So this is usually my lunch situation on most days. My brother's spying on me. Yeah, so I usually come to my bedroom, and I've actually made my bed, as you can see. Why is this not focusing? There we go. And I watch something on my laptop. So usually I watch Home and Away or MasterChef or Playing for Keeps, but I think I will actually watch Playing for Keeps today. What do you want? What are you doing? Also, happy birthday. This boy's 19. But I think today what I'll actually watch is Playing for Keeps, which is actually one of my favourite programs right now. It is actually set in Melbourne and it has a whole bunch of cast members from Home and Away and Neighbours. And I love Home and Away. So this is what I've been watching, and it's only got 2 seasons so far with like, what, 10 episodes in each. So I'm nearly done, which is sad because I'm actually going to miss it. I think there's going to be a 3rd season, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to look up the cast on Instagram and see if they posted anything. But yeah, basically it's about a football club and their wives and girlfriends. But it's actually really entertaining and I love the cast. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to watch so that I finish it before it leaves 10 Play Forever, because it's leaving in 23 days. But I've only got 4 episodes to get through. So it's actually on Daily Motion, but I figured I would rather watch it on 10 Play. Though the thing is, it's actually in really, really, really good quality on Daily Motion. Usually, I watch Home and Away on Daily Motion and the quality is usually not great on those videos, but the quality is incredible on Daily Motion, which I find surprising. Anyway, I'm done rambling. I'm going to eat this food before it goes cold. Bye guys!
Well, this was the game the Southern Jets were expected to win, especially given the return of second-year sensation Daniel Fletcher, but they bombed out in a big way.
Back-to-back defeats see the Southern Jets now slip out of the top 2.
Certainly doesn't seem to be much harmony out there.
There's a bit of tension between Morello and
It
Fleet.
appears the pressure is even getting to affable coach Travis Cochrane.
They can deny it's a crisis until the cows come home, but something's definitely wrong at the Southern
They're
Jets.
a long way off it right now, and at 4 and 6, they are staring down the barrel of another wasted season.
Travis Cochrane will have to expect the blowtorch this.
Hey guys, it is now 7:20 PM. I haven't been up to much since I last spoke to you. I went on another walk and I'm due to go on my third one soon so that I can finish my 10,000 step count. I've just been watching a bit of TV. I had a very, very, very short nap, like 20 minutes. I had dinner. We just had Italian, like I said, for my brother's birthday. And I thought to finish up this video, I would do a quick update on how my back is going after spine surgery. So it has now been 10 months, which is crazy to me. I just can't believe it's been that long. Like in 2 months, it will have been a year. That's just mental to me. Anyway, this is going to be like a 9/10 month update because I didn't actually do one last month. So let's try and keep this short, I guess, because this video is already 10 minutes long. So I'm getting a bit of minor pain in my left shoulder blade sometimes when I bend down. I don't really know if it's like after I've been sitting too long or anything. I haven't really paid attention to like the specific circumstances when I experience it. It's just sometimes I notice that if I bend down, it hurts. And not all the time, not every time I bend down, but sometimes. Like a lot. I think it was a couple of days ago that in the morning I bent down to read something and it hurt there. So I feel like it might be a morning thing because like I've been in bed, you know, all night. So it might just be something that happens in the morning because it's not really, it doesn't happen that often. I'm walking completely normally except for like some issues I'm having with my hips and my left knee. I'm not on any pain meds, haven't been for months now. I can't lie on my back for too many hours or it gets sore, which I feel like would be pretty average, you know. I feel like most people couldn't lie on their back for too long without it getting sore, but it just gets a bit uncomfortable and I have to like lie on my side or get up and walk or do something like that. It's not as comfortable as it used to be to lie on my stomach. Sitting up in bed for long periods of time, you know, like I'm doing now, or just when I'm using the laptop when I'm sitting in bed, is getting easier. However, sometimes after a while it starts to get a bit uncomfortable in terms of like a loose feeling that I kind of get around the surgical area, which I will talk about more in another point. The best position for me is lying on my side as there's virtually zero pain or discomfort when I'm in that position. The scar is not as noticeable, but it's still a light pink colour and you could see it if you were really close. Like it will become a white line and then it will be really hard to see, but at the moment it's still pretty easy to see if you're up close. Yeah, so I've got my, oh, this is my final point. Okay, so when I say discomfort, it's really hard to explain exactly what I mean, but I'll try. It kind of feels like a looseness in my back, kind of around the middle/upper area of my back. Probably just a lack of muscle due to the surgery. So if I was more regular with my physio, that would probably help. I have been walking 10,000 steps a day, which is something, but the physio is more for my back, so I probably should be doing that more regularly than I have been. So, yeah. However, the loose feeling doesn't bother me too much. I only really get it if I've been sitting up for too long in my bed. Sometimes I get the loose feeling when I'm walking as well, but not that often. So I don't know if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say, like with the kind of looseness that I'm feeling, but I think it is just a lack of muscle that I need to build up. So I probably should go back to the gym once they reopen, but I'm just not sure because I just don't really enjoy working out in gyms. I kind of prefer to do my own thing. But I think if I continue to do the physio I was given, that will help. But when I talk about looseness and stuff, it's kind of like when I push my arms back like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Like I'm pushing my arm back like that. That feels super weird. And like it's just, yeah, there's a looseness. Actually, I don't know if I'm explaining it properly, but it also feels just a bit tight as well. Like sometimes it feels like really loose and like the muscle is not really there, but other times it feels really tight and like, you know, when you've been sitting for too long and then you stretch your legs and it feels really nice. It's kind of like that. Like it feels super tight sometimes. It's extremely difficult to explain. Like I've really tried my best. It just feels like there's like different kinds of discomfort I experience post-surgery. If that makes any sense. I really just don't know how else to explain it. It's just one of those things that you just feel, but it's hard to put it into words. But anyway, that is it pretty much for my 9/10 month update. If you've got any questions, as always, feel free to ask them and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But that's pretty much it for my update. You know, things are pretty much the same. So thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!